Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Coach Oak Show on Coach Oak TV. It's today, and you know what that means. It's time for another draft league battle. We are going to be getting going here right now, and we did get the matchup wrong. Unfortunate. I should have gone for steal. That's fine. Mega Arrow, potentially Mega Diancie. I think it'd be more likely to be Mega Diancie this matchup. But I don't. No, actually, I don't think it would be. I don't know. Terrakion, Valley Rock, Iron Boulder, Stakataka. Obviously has Trick Room Threat and does Underspeed. Blood Moon. Obviously, Blood Moon is massive here. Megalopony is massive here. I think we lead Raptor. And I'm still getting my calcs and stuff sorted, so just do apologize if my first couple turns are A little slower, B I'm a little distracted from commentary. Just a burp. I've named this a different nickname all along the same thing the entire time. Diancie is unfortunate. I think we Tailwind. I am Sash, so I'll lead one. I don't think it's worth swapping in and out. Probably rocks. Okay, just stays in form. We'll just get some chip, and then we'll have some Tailwind, which doesn't really matter potentially, but doesn't get the boost, which is nice. It's probably Ursaluna here. Blood Moon. It actually doesn't kill if he's split deaf. Combat 34. So it is luckily split deaf. Okay, so I can't do that. So this might be Grafii, but I don't actually have. Yeah, actually it's NDD. Okay, that works. NDD. His other team type is Bug, which is why the Tangaberry, I doubt it will come into play in this. And I... Oops. Okay. And I put the old one on the calc. Oof. Many mistakes were made already. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna have to go Blood Moon after, I guess. But I'll lose Tailwind. So he'll probably outspeed, assuming he put any speed creep, because I didn't put any speed creep. Oh my word. Let's find out. How has he not got a Diamond Storm boost yet, by the way? My word. Okay. I mean, Earth Power should kill. I'm very tempted to Blood Moon the obvious, but I don't think it's worth it. This is going to allow massive setup, though. Thank goodness for Ditto. I'm going to need Lop to do some stuff. And Lop needs Aragon, because Mega Arrow speeds and will bop it. Yeah, I'm going to need Aragon somehow. I think Ditto's going to be the mon to do that, to be honest. I am Chopple, but I still think we go Grafii. I don't have my Unburden. Holy. Does that tell me things? Maybe not, actually. It doesn't have to be banded. Grafii is not super bulky. Yeah, no, just Jolly Close Combat will kill that. Okay. I mean... definitely could be Scarf. And if he is Scarf, Ditto gets outsped. But let's play the Ditto game. Upper hand. Interesting. So I don't think you're Scarf then. Although, that could just be your last toss in. Okay, but he can't click. I wasn't Scarf. Okay, Arrow, obviously huge issue. Okay. Speed booster, also massive issue. I lose. Yeah. I definitely lose. There is a chance I live, but I'm assuming it's adamant. Calculus, but I'm pretty sure. In theory, I live this on a roll being nice to me. It's only a 30% chance. Based on that. And that would have been a mid-range roll. So do I risk that? I think I do, and actually I have Blood Moon based on that. And just in case Arrow. Because if he'd be at -2, he'd be in range for back wave will pick off. Good boy. That a bear. I mean, Arrow still should just win, if we're being honest. The only thing would be Wing Beat could miss, but there's nothing I can do to set that up better. He can just Hone Claws here in theory. If I crit Blood Moon, I would then have back wave outs. Although, no, because after Hone Claws, doing Wing Beat would kill me even if I Moonlight. So yeah, we just Blood Moon. He should Hone Claws or do that. That's fine. He might miss Wing Beat. We close combat. If he misses Wing Beat, I should be able to pick him off with Mock. Ooh, I outsped. Whew. Okay, wait a second. I outsped? I shouldn't outspeed Adamant, so he's... But he doesn't look like he has a lot of bulk. What did he do on his speed? Interesting. I'm not speed creeping a speed creep. I'm just... It might be a speed tie, actually. Like, in theory, I power up punch. But I'm a little worried now that it's a speed tie somehow. So let me just see. In theory, I wouldn't there. I would if he's Chopple. Yeah, for Chopple stack, I actually think I power punch. That should kill through Chopple. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm really surprised I outsped. Did I just pull this back somehow? If so, I'm glad I didn't say the ditto item. Really surprised I outsped Arrow there. I feel I don't want to say he made a mistake, but I'm not sure what he was speeding to, because I would think he was speed to Mega Lop. If you're speeding to 110, which is where I was speeding to Tarak, effectively, but I think he has a 110 on his other team. I was at 351, so I was just 1 point above 110s. But Actually, no, it doesn't. Did I 1 point outspeed what I should have been? No, Lycan? Yeah, I was outspeeding like Rock Dusk. Okay. But now we have, I was going to say 3 fire types. That's 2 fire types. Okay, let me just make sure I do that just in case. Mega B. I am Mega Scarm, which does look quite good here. Do I just lead Goo? I think so. I don't have clearing though, right? I didn't bring clearing. No, so actually, is leading Heatran the play? I don't have anything in my calcs. Does Heatran outspeed Mega B? I don't remember. It is Scarf Eruption. No, I'm not. I'm Choice Specs, so no, we don't lead that. We lead the Goo. Yeah, which is what we were expecting. Heatran. Gudra Husui. This is Brass. Against a Fortress. I mean, there's definitely just a good chance he just takes a lot of damage with Body Press. But we still... Actually, I think do we Surf? He's going to be Sturdy. That covers swaps. I think that gives more info, though. So we just flip him through. Just burn him. Oh, I was joking. Yikes. Okay. Age Slash. There's a good chance this is Scarf. Right? But then he'll get a speed drop. So I think it's fine. This is paralyzed. Yeah, I think it's fine to stay in and just try to get damage, and then try to keep subs. And ooh, Earthquake makes sense. Oh gosh. Yikes. Okay, that kind of makes me want to use this as a Celesteela setup. Let me just check that calc though. It did 71, which is not Fist Plate. It's not Adamant. That's Jolly. Yeah, that's mid-roll Jolly, so it's Jolly. Decent chance it's a speed. Yeah, this is a chance to set up the Selly. Okay, so he's not Scarf. But that's fine because of this burn. This is pretty safe. If he brings me a Citrus, even better in all reality. Because then I get Acro. I do outspeed this. I still have an item. I can just heavy slam though. Yeah, to not show the aggro. Squish the bug. This is really good. Unless there's a sash somewhere. This is... I don't outspeed, max speed, timid. If he's Scarf. But Scarf Flamethrower won't do it. So Scarf Fiery Dance would be the more likely. Yeah, I don't think it kills. The only problem is I do have to Stone Edge here because I do still have my Berry. So I don't have the boosted acrobatics. We hit. Good. Okay. Whew. At +2 against a Centiscorch. Apparently I made a super aggro Centiscorch. I do have to hit another Stone Edge. Slitherwing defensive. No, I don't have to click anything else. Yeah. Well, okay. Steel never loses. We never lose. Yeah, once that burn came in, that made it. That just opened that opportunity for Celesteal up pretty hardcore. But it would have been hard for them to see that line because you would have had to hard swap out Buzzwole in that spot. Smart by them to go for the Q to not take the drop. But yeah. Anyways, we pick up a win. We get a revenge on Niko. I don't even think I said at the beginning it was Niko we're playing. They destroyed us like a week ago. So we got revenge, I guess. I'm still curious on the arrow speed, but we'll figure that out after in chat. Have a great day, everybody, because Coach Oak said so. Goodbye and good night. Ba-bang.